match for me! I need some me time. Oh, stay away from me!
Happy birthday!
I'm so happy.
can't take this anymore.
Gather round, sweet children. Parry it! I'll do my best!
Show me your insides!
You should be happy I'm here.
And now, for the main event.
Party!
Oh, hey guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm making the unwise decision, and having coffee at 7 p.m. But it is going to give us energy, and we are going to be so alert during stream today. It is going to be crazy. Hey Lisa, hey Jam. Hey Denver Bear Hunter. Hey Chimazing. Hey Jordan. Wait. Jordan, when's your birthday? Did we already pass your birthday? Jordan, where are you? Alert! Alert!
Emergency! Emergency!
You're a 9, Zach, hey! I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? We've been making progress on our FF12 Platinum. That is like our current thing that we are doing. The rare hunts are a bitch to make spawn. That is our current objective that we're tackling. I am getting like a major reflection in my glasses, so I might mess around with some colors, some colores. You're a 9, Zach. You're a 9, Zach. You in these glasses? I know. We're not breaking. Could you imagine if I started streaming without my glasses again? I feel like I would be a different streamer. Oh, that's actually slightly better. I think the blue was just really bright. What are we doing? Nope, that's kind of weird. Remember, I used to look like this all the time while streaming, and now I think my face looks naked. Is my music not looping? Oh, thank you for the stream streak. And also my intention is not to like shade like I haven't seen you in a while. More so just like welcome back. I don't think you took it that way, but I still felt the need to say that. Don't know her. Right. Because glasses have become a part of the Piggy Chan, and that's just how it is. Also, I like my glasses look. So anyways, guys, we didn't make it to stream yesterday. I got caught up in just real life plans. Let's staple them to your face? Alright, Jam. What?! I played Pokemon with Metalface earlier today and I got blown up. And I can't wait to make more teams. Fabbles! Hi. Hello. What about when you need to clean them? Right. That's a major part of what it is. Not now, Lisa. Tuesday. How's everyone's Tuesday? Not now, Lisa. I can't wait. You're right. We should make that an emote, I think. Yeah, it was right. Then it was like, just make the face and we'll all know that it means not now, Lisa. Here's the problem, though. We already have this. Which I feel like adding another face that's similar, like, it's similar energy. Do you guys get what I mean by that? You had 5 hours of meetings. We should also add yes now, Lisa? What would that even look like? We also have this, which is an important emote that isn't used often enough. Honestly, the fact that it exists cracks me up. Yeah, so anyways, what's the plan for today, guys? We're gonna play FF12. We're gonna play FF12, we're gonna hunt some rare game, we're gonna get closer to the Yasmat fight, and maybe, just maybe, we will fight Ultima Mark 12, or whatever its name is. That is my plan for today. The trophy stream? Yeah, we're trophy hunting. We're trophy hunting like it's no one's business, Nano. Omega Mark 12, that's the one, yes. That's the one lurking in the Great Crystal, correct? My plan is to knock out the bestiary except for that, and Yasmat, and then do them. It's our business, but it's your future. I need an emote that says it's your future. That would actually be kind of amazing, because then we could... I feel like it would be referencing 100 Line in a tasteful way. How's it going? It's going great, Denver. How are you? 3 more hours until this butter chicken is done. Are we slow cooking, Nano? Grant and I had Argentinian beef empanadas for dinner. Where is that gif that Jaw uses in Discord where it's like the lady like sliding down the couch on her back? That's how those empanadas make me feel. IDK, how I lived without the slow cooker, because it's amazing. Getting ready for dinner and then some FF10 later tonight. Okay, what are we doing for dinner? FF10, great choice of video game also. Similarly, we are playing another good game, FF12. I do believe I need to look up my next area. Apparently this involves... Osmone Plain the Shred. Fuck, we need to run to the safe crystal. Let's go. Spaghetti. What was I gonna say? There's a, one of my coworkers was telling me about this recipe for Cajun pasta sauce that her husband makes, and I really want to make pasta now, but I don't have an oven yet. How much is that villainy game? It's $8, Nano. Are you trying to play this weekend? Because Grant actually succeeded in making a proximity chat mod, and I'm really excited to try it out. I'm eating chicken and vegetables, and I want to run into a wall. Sorry, Jam. That is very healthy of you, though. Good healthy food choice decision. Should never feel bad about making those. Anyways, that empanada. Ooh, I'm not helping. Made Cajun chicken pasta the other day, and it was great. Yeah, I wanna make Cajun pasta. I'll probably do chicken as the protein. I'm making only those lately, and it makes me sleepy. Meanwhile, I started eating Uncrustables as my breakfast routine. I'm so wild. Alright, bye Denver. Okay, so where am I going? Osmone Plain. I don't know if I am correctly... Oh, hold on. Is there not a teleport at Osmone? How do you get to Osmone? It's from Jahara, right? If I'm thinking of the right place. Yeah, so here's the problem, guys. The music in Osmone Plains or whatever is your favorite. The Shred. So... I might need Uranine-Zac. I might need Uranine-Zac's expertise. Since you are one of the few encyclopedias that enjoys watching my stream about FF12. It says that the spawn condition for this creature called Eros, I have to kill the bull croc first. Now I've already killed a bull croc, like it's in my bestiary. Do I need to make it respawn in order for Eros to appear? I'm gonna assume the answer is yes. It does, that sounds like bull croc. Kill the bullcroc, then just wait in the room and Eros shows up. Okay. So I need bullcroc to appear first.
I don't like your plan.
Oh,
It sucks.
it does suck, you're right. But I have no choice, so that doesn't change it. Are you warm now? Okay, wait, I'm in the shred. Now, alright. I guess my next question is... Does the bullcroc only show up in a specific area in here, or... Like, basically, do I need to cross over... No crossing over, okay. So, if I wanted to spawn Yura, do I need to go 2 zones away, or can I stick to just 1? Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Hi, Eros. That was quick. Wow, that died extremely fast. Alright, on to the next one. So, Bullcroc and Eros are getting close. Next is Terror Tyrant, which spawns in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. He has a 40% chance of appearing each time you enter the Broken Sands zone of the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Just leave and re-enter until it appears. Note that you will have to have initiated this... Yeah, okay. So, I could get to the Ester Sand from Giza Plains, and let's just run. I'm not gonna deal with crystals. These are rare games that you're meant to fight back when you have Larsa. Can you even get... I guess you can access the Hunt Club quest, can't you? With Larsa. That was so long ago. The power levels really vary on these things a lot, I noticed. Some of them are pretty tanky and formidable, and other ones are, like, totally early/mid-game level enemies. Sadly, we're not fighting them on time anymore, but that's fine. I'm just running around collecting heads for my bestiary, and that's okay. Oh damn, these guys really want a piece. Okay, so let's continue back into Giza. Have you beaten the game yet? I might have missed it. Nope. I was planning on saving that for last, even though... I mean, it was already going to be trivialized, and I'm sure the problem is just getting worse and worse with the level I gained, and that's okay. Okay. So yeah, I want to go to the Ester Sand. Well, hello, Vara Priest. By that I mean Dazzling Gleam. 12 Pangtongs? Wait a minute. Help me understand the new origin of this nickname. By many names. How's the FF? It's good. I'm not sure if you have heard, but we decided to make the power play of platinuming this game on our first playthrough. So we're currently doing some, like, very grindy... completionist type stuff. Broken Sands. Oh, it might actually be faster for me to go to the fucking... God. It's fine, let's just run. We're blitzing through all these areas at ×4 speed, it's fine. We've all accepted that Final Fantasy XII streams are just running streams. But yeah, so we basically, all that's left for us to do is finish the bestiary. Beat the actual game, which I'm sure is gonna be easy, since our characters are gonna be so fucking easy by that. We need to do trial mode. But I think the bestiary is probably the hardest trophy to get. Just because this game is kind of insane with spawn conditions for rare spawns. And there's so many, like, if you're looking at the guide I'm looking at, it basically... It splits up your bestiary depending on region and species of monsters. So, like, most areas will have, like, I don't know, 10-ish species or less. But the rare hunt, the rare game section of the bestiary is, like, 40 things long. So wait, are you saying... Can I take them? Have you done this trophy before, Dazzling? Oh, the concurrences. So, there was one thing that you guys told me earlier that it didn't quite click. And that's that you can mash buttons while the game is reshuffled. Like, you guys definitely told me that, and it completely just was not understood or interpreted by my brain. Platinum would destroy you. Meanwhile, I am a glutton for punishment, and I am inviting the chaos that is the platinum. Okay, we're in the Broken Sands. Let's review the condition for our current target. It's the Terror Tyrant, so it's going to be a dinosaur. 40% chance of appearing each time you enter the Broken Sands zone of the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Okay. So pretty much, we're just looking for a dino. Remember when we stole from everything? I remember the good old days. Is that him? Terror Tyrant! Oh, he actually survives for a little bit. Oh, that one actually gives a trophy too. That's amazing. Alright, next. Alright, next is Neckbet, who spawns in the Dalmasca Wester Sand, sand-swept maze. Alright, let's go. If I go to the Mossfur Highways, is it gonna be faster? I don't really feel like running through the entire Ester Sand, so let's... Where am I? Oh. You know what I'm noticing? There's an area here that I haven't walked through, which is a different trophy, filling out all the maps. So let's make sure that we go and step on that area. Neckbet spawns in the Easter Sand? It says, the guide says Wester Sand. So the area that it spawns in is called... Neckbet's chances of spawning increases you defeat cockatrices in the sand-swept maze. Oh! So the guide is literally wrong. It says Wester Sand, though, on jegged.com. We should report them for false information giving. I give up. Since we got a few done, reported, and I'm taking the website down, thank you. Jegged, by the way, which I'm pretty sure is like a gold mine of information for many video games, but you know what? Fuck it. They will burn for this. Where am I? Nalbina Fortress? And Swift. I took a massive shortcut just now. Alright, so this is the Sand-Swept Maze. We need to kill as many cockatrices as possible. I don't need to chain kill them, do I, for this? The cockatrice with Protect is neck bet? Okay, got it. Oh, I killed it already? Ithuno. Oh, Neckpet, you're right. What the fuck? Alright, well, it's dead. That was an easy one to get. I'm still waiting on... I'm waiting on it to rain in Giza for this thing called the Rain Dancer, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Okay, so Avalisk is the next one that we have. Next should be Glaring Eye and Dustia. Coltsworn Lich and Ishteen. Okay, we're missing the Lich. Coltsworn Lich appears in the Tomb of King Wraithwall. It only has a chance to appear when a regular Lich uses an attack called Divide. Use the 1,000 Needles technique to help you get the Liches to HP critical. Okay, that's smart. Okay. So we're gonna need Vaughn for this one.
Two arms!
Dragging Pengy back into his favorite sewer! No, you better not. Hi, Kuroi. I'm never going back. Yeah, I think my battle order would be so different if I had this information prior to doing the playthrough. I could actually fight these things when it makes sense to. But since the game doesn't really tell you any way of knowing how to get these things, I don't really feel too bad about it. Plus, this was a semi-blind playthrough. Pengy is blind, always, but then Chad is there to help guide him. Alright, we're going to the Tomb of the Wraithwall. We have to turn off Gambits. Tomb of King Wraithwall's Southfall Passage, and we need to encounter Lich. South Fall Pass. Alright. This one is easier to spawn in trial mode. Should I just do it in trial mode? Wait. Okay, so let's turn gambits off. So where do you fight Lichen? Oh, there's one. Alright, Lost Soul. Hold on. I think I want Vaughn to stop countering. So hold on. He's using Divide. Use it on Lich A. Are they gonna use Divide again? Or can they only do it once? They don't seem to be doing it again. Okay, so they don't... Lich doesn't divide more than once, huh? Are there more Liches to encounter other than this one? Well, there's one. Oh, Lisa. Lisa, make sure you tell Grant that you think the themes are really cool. Okay, techniques, 1,000 needles. HD. Lich D is not gonna use Divide, is he? So I saw people saying there's a little bit of a disagreement
There's a proper way to do everything.
on if it's better to start with level 3 mischarges or not. It seemed like people were saying yes for this. But some people said that they did the achievement by starting with level 1. That seems crazy.
Here she comes.
So 0, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1.
I got it.
1, 2, 1. I wish that times 4 speed affected these. Don't...
You're mine.
2, 2, 1.
How about some of this?
I cannot input things while it's shuffling. Who said that I could do that? Oh yay, it's a lost soul. Alright, Vaughn, do the thing. On lost soul. Okay, are we dividing? Are we dividing? Oh, there's Lost Soul F. Just kidding. I keep thinking it's Lost Soul, but it's Lich. Dang. This guy doesn't want to spawn. There's one. Alright, fun. See it. Lich G. Can you use Divide, please? I wonder if he re-divides if I killed his other split. It is unfortunately looking like... It is unfortunately looking like we didn't get it on any of those liches. Let's try again. Alright, there it is. Von Gopher. Can you divide, please? Does Lich A divide too? I don't think he does. We're not really finding any liches this time. Here's one. Boo! What a horrible spawn condition. Isn't it supposed to be a 20% chance? Like, that's not that bad. Divide. Divide. Yeah, divide's the Undernight thing. First class. Divide. Oh, I finally got to catch up on Slashback top 8s. I hadn't watched because the videos weren't up on YouTube. Saw Blaze Blue. I saw that our boy won.
Good.
Hey, what's up, Carby? I am failing a spawn condition pretty fucking badly. Yeah, Big Black usually wins. Knots is really fucking good too. Probably needs to be raining. Nope. This one's so lame, Carby. Basically, there's a monster. You need to reduce it to HP critical. Granted, the monster is level 19, so everything wants to one-shot it. Oh, you're thinking of Defiant. Yeah. Defiant retired. Whatever that means. It's guaranteed in trial mode. Honestly, I think I'm with you, Yura. How far is it in trial mode? Maybe we'll just knock out its trials right now. Another case of people needing to announce retirement. Yep. Right after he got washed in Japan, too. It's like that, there's no mercy skill. You can use 1,000 needles, Carby, which does exactly 1,000 damage, which puts it in HP critical. But then it's only a 20% chance. It's only a 20% chance for it to spawn. So hold on. It's trial stage 9. Let's go do trial mode real quick. Oops. So wait, if I go trial mode... Let's do the first 10 trials, and we'll get our Cult Sworn Lich on stage 9. Hold on. I take all of his fancy Genji things off, because he was counterattacking mobs that I didn't want him to.
I don't like your plan.
Oh!
It sucks.
Hi, Rosen. Xterra? I'm noticing that there's items here. You got a Yuna MTG card? Oh, that's cool. I think we're gonna open our Magic the Gathering packs when I see Carby for Social Deduction Game Night. How's the Beast T Airy going? Quite well, thank you. This is going really fast. Bagoli. Okay, wait. Wait. It didn't spawn! Should I quit back to title? Did I miss it forever? I turned off my gambits. Maybe Vaughn must have killed everything. Quit to title. Alright, Vaughn's not staying in the party. I'll make sure that we get it this time. Is there anything else that is like a rare encounter that I can get in the first 10 trials, or am I free to just clear this? I can't believe Thextera is back. Yeah, I got the Rampager already. Alright, Bran, blow them up. Where is it? There he is. Do I get to save at any point? I guess that's my cue. Well, now the option of saving your game. So wait, if I want to quit trial mode, what do I do? I guess we'll just do this. Will it remember that I'm on trial stage 10? All trial mode progress will be lost? Well, whatever, those levels were easy. It's a one and done thing. Okay, so I can't make progress over time. That's too bad. Will it still remember that I encountered that thing, though, is the question. It does. The Cult Sworn Lich, right there. Alright, let's move on. Oops, I accidentally closed my page for the Rain Dancer. So let's reopen that. Alright, Cult Sworn Lich, where you at? Next is Ishteen. Evil Spirit and Vorus. Okay, we don't have Vorus. Necro Hall of Nabudus. God damn it. Vorus is one of the more difficult rare enemies to spawn. Head to the Hall of the Ivory Covenant in Necro Hall of Nabudus and lure one of the dark elemental enemies to the doorway that leads to the Cloister of Reason. This will cause Vorus to spawn.
Oh my goodness!
So wait, this is the same area where we struggled to get the dark elemental the first time. The bar has made so much progress, I know. This next one is gonna be kind of hard though, Rosen. Hi, Lightning. Oh man, this is kind of a bummer. Okay, so we're going to the Nabrius Deadlands, and we're returning to our favorite place ever, the Necro Hall of Nabudus. Is everyone ready?
Oh my god.
The guide even warned me that this is a hard spawn condition, so that's a bad sign. How's the Tuesday going, Rosen? So? Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna need Ash for this. Since she's our float bot. You got home at 7? That is quite crappy. Alright. So just so we're sure... Ivory Covenant towards the Cloister of Reason. I see. So I must cause the Dark Elemental to spawn in this area, which we actually struggled to make the Dark Elemental spawn at all, if you guys remember earlier in the Bestiary streams. So that's kind of a shame. At least the EXP is okay in here. We could get lucky and just spawn the Dark Elemental the first time. Would that be nice? I think he's also a 20% spawn. I don't see any Dark Elemental. So in order to make it spawn, I mean, we have to do 2 zones away. It's actually not that bad. This counts as 2 zones. It has the mother of all slow door animations, though. Oh, by the way, Rosen, have you chosen a game to play now that you're done with... What's his face? Rido? You have not. Is there anything on the radar? That enemy is kind of strong. Fuck. I need Ash to come back here. I was like, why is Penelo healing? She has the fucking Holy Rod. Lost Judgment and Birth. I thought you played Lost Judgment already. I guess I'm thinking of story time. Wait. How is it possible that she didn't float herself? Alright, I'm not seeing any Dark Elemental. That fucking sucks. Nah, that's... Lisa's not trying to ask anything. She's just being difficult. This is rough. Making the Dark Elemental spawn again. It was not on my bingo card for today. Alright, show me the Dark Elemental. Hi, Tenkai. Nah, there is no way the bestiary is gonna take that long. We've already done most of it, to be honest. I unfortunately am stuck trying to spawn the Dark Elemental again. And that makes me very upset. Because the Dark Elemental was a struggle to make spawn the first time. We're 2 zones away. Killing Babel is kind of crazy. Also, the Siphon Gambit just doesn't work in here. Don't. Plus 160 MP for 1 Scathe. I know, we're slaying. Black Mage feels good. I always love Black Mage in Final Fantasy, but yeah, mileage may vary. Alright. Dark Elemental. Oh. Making Dark Elemental spawn sucks. Never shows up. I think when I think about doing the bestiary, I'm always just gonna think of the Necro Hall. And about how miserable I was because I could never get this stupid thing to show up. Turn-based FF usually turns into, yeah, attack being the best command. Or quick hit if you're Final Fantasy X. The Necronomicon. Ayudin, oh my god. The problem with Ayudin is that Ayudin starts the game feeling like that.
Meow.
Wait, why are the traps happening? Oh, because they lost their float. Useless. Oh! Yeah. It's normal attack plus. Ow. Yeah, this is my least favorite. Is being in the Necro Hall looking for this dumb monster that never spawns. Post-game FF10. It's just overdrives. Overdrives and quick hit, pretty much. And if you need to do something different than that, then you're a bad character. Justice for Lulu. Lulu is sadly one of the bad characters in 10. By endgame standards. I mean, it's kind of bound to happen, because, like, if everybody's mastering the same grid, it's gonna make everybody same. I think the best use for Lulu was to use... Hold on. We found it. It was to use Riku's overdrive on her, and then do fire spam overdrive. Okay, Ash. Float us. Okay. Here. Come on. Oh, this one. Here. Vanello, can you... So wait, I think I did the requirement, right? Lure the Dark Elemental to the doorway that leads to Cloister of Reason. This will cause Vorus to spawn in the room to the south door. Why is it parrying me? This thing is crazy. Fuck. Why is this not working? What am I doing wrong here? Cloister of Reason. This will cause Vorus to spawn in the room to the south of the door. Vorus is literally not here. There he is! Alright, turn on Gambits. It said south and it meant north. That's really annoying. Fuck you, Dark Elemental. I saw an FE chat Grant was thinking of doing the DLC first. Yeah, I told him that he can't do it until a certain... He's liking Three Houses so far, though. He hates Lindhart. But he likes, Petra, and Sylvain, and, Hubert? Yeah, he went with Edelgard. Okay, so this one is done. I feel like
Why are you touching my boob?
I think we need to check on the Rain Dancer, but let's see what our next hunt is. So that was
This better work.
That was Vorus. What does Clan Primer say? Vorus, Juggernaut, Negalmer. Yep. Molin and Larva Eater. We don't have either of those. The next one we have is Fideliant, which means I'm also missing Tower, Ariok, and Grey Bolter. Jesus Christ. Are any of these in the Necrohall? Let's just look. Zertinin Caverns, the Great Crystal, the Pharos. Oh, fuck me. Nabrius Deadlands. Oh, we should hit that one next. Phosphorin High Waste. A Beta Dian. Larva Eater's gonna be hard. Uh-oh. Is that the 256 chain one? Oh, fuck. This is gonna be bad. Alright. We're gonna do the one that spawns in the Nabrius Deadlands. It's called Ariok. It has a 40% chance of appearing on the eastern side of the Slumber Mead in the Nabrius Deadlands. Oh, that sounds easy. Man, getting that Dark Elemental to spawn took a pretty long time. Betadine, are you here for our completing of the Bestiary stream? I think very few people probably would stream this content, but I'm kind of about it. Slumber Mead is this one. Okay, so we go back to the save crystal first. Someone leveled. We have very foggy conditions. I love seeing people stream this game regardless of the content. Yeah. 12 has been a good stream game. Definitely enjoy. I am gonna step away for a bathroom break though. We've been going for an hour and I need to use the young man's room. So, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere too far. Alright, hi guys, I am back. Let's... Oh. Eastern side of the Slumber Me. What am I looking for? It is one of those enemies that looks like a... There he is! Wait, right there. Ariok. Not me asking what am I looking for, and Rosen responds with Vossler. Yeah, definitely. He looks like an SMT demon. That's a really good way of putting it. Ah! Oh, it's Entai-chan. Fuck you. Fuck you, Entai-chan. The Vagina Demon? Oh, I remember that thing. That thing in SMT5 terrified me. Wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. It wasn't just a vagina. It was that lady with the snake in her skin or something. Okay, so I'm closing the page for Ariok. Let's do the Grey Molter next. Grey Molter will only spawn in a very specific area in the Mosferin High Wastes that you can reach after you have made it past Fawn Coast. It will only spawn if the game clock is between 10 and 20 minutes. What?
Are you okay?
Wait, I'm not. I'm at 44 minutes. Timer set for 10 to 20 minutes. I can't get that one yet. Let's go check. I want to go check the plains. I need to go check Giza. Yeah, the Grey Molter is not happening right now. Oh shit, Giza's raining. Hold on. It's time for the Rain Dancer. Okay, Rain Dancer has a 20% chance of appearing in any of the 3 zones listed above in the Giza Plains. Giza South Bank, Warrior's Wash, and the Tome Hills. Warrior's Wash, Tome Hills, and the South Bank. Okay. Let's check these. And I'm looking for the Rain Dancer. It's like a fish. Does it have, like... Does it have a set location? Probably, you would think near water. Oh wait, is that one of them? There it is! Oh my god, we got the 20% right away. That is beautiful. Alright, GG. GG, Rain Dancer. We waited a long time for that one. Now, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna open a page for every single monster that I haven't gotten yet. Because I don't want to have to revisit the Giza Plains during rain season again, and we're just gonna get all the ones that I'm missing from here on. Okay? Does that make sense? Ariok was the last one that I took note of.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
You should like my plan. The Deliants, and then it's Midgar Sormer? Wait, like Final Fantasy VII? Crystal Knight, yup, right there. Nazarnir, Gravelord. Don't have Gravelord. The next one I have is Zombie Lord, so I need Victanir, Zombie Lord, Gemhorn. I go all the way to Volulu. Okay, so Gemhorn, I need Drowned, I need Luxolid, and then we have Volulu. Then Disma is after that, so we need Vagrant Soul. Then we're on Disma. Imdugood. Ankh Boulder, we have that. Bull Chocobo. Wendy's, we don't have Wendy's. Next one we have is Skull Ash, yep. That's right here on the list. Anchain, yep, we've got that. Mayath, we've got that. Blue Saying, do not got that. Helvenek, we have that. Avenger, we have that. Pelicant, we have that. Altessi, we have that. And then we're missing Philo and Urutan Exile. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 enemies left to hunt. Alright. Let's see if any of these are in Giza. Golmore Jungle. Cerebi Steppe. Sochin Cave Palace. Namyensa Sand Sea. The Pharos. The Pharos. Oh, please don't make me go back to the Pharos. Garum Scythe Waterway. Nam Yensa Sand Sea. Golmore Jungle. Golmore Jungle. Okay. We are actually done with the Giza Plains. That's the good news. Let's pick one of these randomly then. In order to make Molen appear, travel south through the Hourglass Basin into the Undershore. Then circle back around east into the Hourglass Basin. Note, this is where you would fight Catoblepass. Stand where Catoblepass spawns for 10 to 15 seconds. Doing so will cause Molin to appear. Okay, we're going back to the Zertanan Caverns. Oh, perfect. I can actually access those from the Osmone Plains. Okay. Hourglass Basin and Underscore. Those are the areas I'm looking for after we get into the Zertanan Cavern. I love that they named something after that snake that circles around Midgar in FF7. Very cool. Okay, Hourglass Basin and the Undershore. So what does it say? Travel south through Hourglass Basin into the Undershore, then circle back around east into the Hourglass Basin. I see, so this is the area with no map. Ash, you might as well float us, girl. I don't want to be stepping on Fosslers this whole way. Tenkai, are there any cool late-game Bazaar recipes that I should have in mind? Because I think I'm about ready to spend my materials. Keep in mind, I already picked up the ultimate gun. And I'm reminded of that because this is the area where we fought stupid Archeoavis, who was a jerk. Best katana. Okay. Next time I go to a town, I'll ask for the recipe. Wait, is the best greatsword better than Excalibur? Right. I'm not even gonna be using them for Yasmats. Don't kill Victonir the horse. I'm hunting Molin. You finished watching Fate Strange Fake yesterday? We were gonna watch it today, Rosen, but we ended up watching Invincible instead. On that note, I think I'm over Invincible. I liked the first couple seasons, now I don't really. Wait, a Fate or Invincible? Eight? What episode are we on? I think like 7? Am I standing in the right spot, y'all? Wait, why would I not hunt Victonir? Tenkai, I'm confused. Oh, I don't think I care about the Greatsword. I'm not gonna use it anyways. I don't remember where we stood when we fought Katobla Pass. Roblox. Where does... Can you tell me where Katobla Pass span... Oh. Is that him? He's over there! Well, he went down easily. Alright, Molin's done. Great Crystal. The Pharos. The Great Molter is troubled because we have to have an in-game clock time for that one. Midgar Sormer is in the Golmore jungle along with a bunch of other things. So why don't we head there next? this. Oh my god, I have my map again. By the way, I hadn't gone to this area of the Zertanan Caverns, like, ever until 2 streams ago. I kinda can't believe that these caverns are available to you so early, and yet they have something as strong as the Archeo Avis. Honestly, disgusting. Alright. Let's go to Jahara, that's probably closest. Where am I right now? I'm in the Osmode Plains. Is there anything that wants... Namyensa, Sandsea, and the Pharos are 2 areas where I'm going to be going. I have to go back to the Garam Scythe waterway. Oh, really? Necrohole of Nabutus is definitely one of the scariest areas in the game. Without a doubt. This game is such a single-player MMO, it's so funny. Hey, Natalie. Welcome to the Bestiary stream. I am pleased to report we will never have to return to the Hen or Lusu mines. That's great news. We're going to the Goldmoor jungle next, because I think we have 2 or 3 rare enemies that can spawn there. So let's teleport to Fran's village. I need to go to the Paths of Chained Light, where there's a 20% chance for the Midgar Sormer to spawn. Disma 2 is here? You better be lying. Problem is, the Path of Chained Light is huge, so we're gonna have to, like, thoroughly check. Do I need to do 2 zone in order to make it spawn, or can I just... Can I just run... Midgar-chan, where are you? Oh, he could be down here. Alright, I think we can safely say... This says, just exit and re-enter until it appears. Like, I don't even know what spot of the jungle this thing is in. Do we have any info on where it might show up? I guess we'll exit. We'll always use that exit just to be safe. There's a lot of ethers in this forest. Okay, so... Final Fantasy XII Midgar Sorber Spawn. It can spawn anywhere along the 3 central paths where Marlboros are spawned. Moving 2 zones away may be needed, it says. God damn it. Honestly, the fastest thing is probably to just go back to Aruit Village. Only 20% spawn. Just like the Dark Element. Right? 4 times higher than Disma, although Disma was no problem. I'm not gonna lie, Dark Elemental in Necro Hall of Nabutus was way harder to get to spawn than Disma. However, Disma's one of the only enemies that we encountered it and it just beat my ass. Yeah. Why is Disma so obsessed with me? I was naming some Pokemon in Champions the other day, and I got to Gengar, and I almost named Gengar Disma. The only reason I didn't is because I was like, oh wait, maybe another ghost type would be better for this, so I decided to save the name. Instead, I named my Gengar Gazer. Gazer was 7-minute wait chan. Which is still one of the silliest rare game spawn requirement. I think the most annoying spawn so far has been, those onion guys in the Feywood. Maybe that 15 times without speed up. Yeah. That sounds terrible at all. And normally I'd be like, oh, that was the PS2 version, there's no achievements, but the game actually has in-game achievements, so we're trying to be a literally dead pocket. By the way, it feels like we're really feeling the 20% spawn chance now. Since the thing I'm looking for just isn't spawning. I don't even think the snake can spawn down here. I guess it doesn't take that long to check, so I might as well, but still. Quick friend! Back to your village so that we can immediately leave and then look for the snake. God damn, does anyone know where this guy is? Out with it, Marlboros. Where is the Midgar Sormer? Alright, another search. Unsuccessful, unfortunately. I'm assuming he's just gonna, like, pop out of the ground, right? That's what the snakes usually do. Again, again, again. Where is the snake? Well, we've searched this area 5 times now. 20% is 1 in 5. Okay. The Treants are not here this time. Let me make sure I'm not missing something. Oh. So wait, one guy says it's not required to do a 2-zone refresh for Midgar Sormer. You literally can just kill all the enemies and then run around until it spawns. I hope that's true. I always get nervous when I read some advice about this game because, like, What if I'm reading something that only works on the PS2 version? There it is! Oh my god, it died so fast. Alright. Midgar Sormer dead. Grave Lord. Gormor Jungle, the Rustling Chapel. Entering a safe space when Vaughn is the only one on the screen, it resets any kill or chain count. Oh, gotcha. So this one doesn't list. This one does not list a percent to encounter. It just says that it spawns in this area. What's up with that? This enemy is called Grave Lord. Let's enter the area and just see if he's there. So far, we just got a lot of these wolves on fire. Grave Lord is a skelly. Dark skeleton. Wait, did I just kill the Grave Lord? Now I wonder. I don't think I did. Okay, there's quite a few skellies showing up. There he is. Oh wait, he's tough. Never mind, he's disabled. Well. Alright. Nam Yensa Sansi, Mosphorin High Waist, Pharos, Great Crystal. Pharos, Namyensa Sansi, Sochin Cave, Cerebi Steppe, Gulmore Jungle. So we have one more to do here. There's a 20% chance the Philo will appear after you enter the branchway zone in the Gulmore Jungle. Branchway. Ah. Okay. So we need to continue to the crystal first. The Gravelord was nice. He actually didn't require us to, like, RNG spawn. You just had to kill enough of his baby skellies. Another 20% chance, I know. I'll look forward to it. It looks like I could follow the same rule that I did for the Midgar Sormer, though, where if I kill everything in the area, then just keep entering and re-entering, it'll spawn. Pause. Okay. Let's save. We've gotten a couple more, rare hunts. I think we're gonna be able to finish this outside of a few tonight. I'm gonna leave the Great Crystal for last, because it's such a trek just to get over there. Okay, so the next area is the one, I think. Branchway, yeah. So let's see what we're looking for. It's a bat. Chests in this area having, chests in this area having high ether is fantastic. Damn. I thought that was him. Here, Phylos. Dang, so... I wonder if I need to do 2 zones. Not up there. Damn. Okay, so... They want to give me more high ethers, I'm not gonna say no. I get so excited when I see something pop up on the map. And it's disappointing when it's not Philo. I can't tell if we're not doing something right or if I'm getting 20%ed. So he appears at either dead end. I see. So let's see if I just run to those 2 spawn points every time. Oh. Wow. Okay. That was the last hunt in the Golmore jungle. I guess we'll take it. Okay, so that one dead. Let's see. The Wendice will appear in the center of the Destiny's March area of the Sochin Cave Palace after you kill the 3 Wendigos. Okay. We've come back to the Sochin Cave Palace so many times. Destiny's March. Aren't Wendigos a chance to not appear? Am I remembering that correctly? Maybe I should open the Wendigos page. Alright. Destiny's March. Oh, that was Cubus. Are there 3 Wendigos in here? No. There was only 1. So it says that there's 3 Wendigos. Let's see. Yep, that's the second. I'm guessing the last Wendigo was on the opposite side. Oh, that's Wendice. That was Wendice. Yep. Okay, it looks like there's an easy to get one in the Cerebi Steppe. 40% spawn chance in the cross field, though. And this is called the Blue Saying, which looks kind of like Wendice a little bit, actually. Asian guys. We could have hit so many traps there. Crossfield. Cerebi Steppe Crossfield. I don't think we're gonna have to come back to the Sochen Cave Palace ever again, although I think we're done. Take me to the Cerebi Steppe. Fuck. I always forget that Cerebi Steppe doesn't have a fast travel plane. Maybe Balfenheim? Alright, let's look. It's called the Crossfield. Crossfield is at the very middle. Damn. Was that a dinosaur chasing me? Oh, it was one of these. I forgot that Shield Word Chan exists here. And I can steal its liver. We'll go this way. Nom experience and LP that I do not need. Level 67 friend, let's go! Okay, so this enemy we're looking for this time is called Blue Sang, and it's one of those headless dudes. 40% spawn chance also. I guess we'll just kind of walk around and see if it decided to spawn. I mean, the odds of it spawning are pretty high. There he is. Do I have a float moat? Alright, fuck him up. Oh, he went down super easily. Alright. So, here, there, Blue Sang page closed. Agir Yensa, Dom, Saf. Do we knock out the Garum Scythe Waterway? Drown will only appear if you wait in the number 4 Cloaca Spur for 5 minutes. It has an 8% chance of spawning every 15 seconds. It appears in the center of the zone. It will only appear if you have initiated. Right. Okay. Let's go. We're going to the Garum Scythe Waterway for the final time. Timer for death? Yeah. Oh yeah, so Rosen, I was thinking about it.
Benefits of old age.
I kind of want you to do Rebirth as your next platinum so you can tell me how brutal the minigames are. Also, low-key, I think one of the hardest things to do in Rebirth is going to be the battles where you have to fight multiple summons at once. Related to the Gilgamesh quests, that actually seems like obscenely obnoxious. Maybe you can circumvent some of the difficulty by overleveling, but still. I remember that Odin fight in Rebirth being really fucking stupid. It might require hard mode? I don't know, actually. I feel like because we're platinuming 12 on the first run, like, I've really immersed myself in 12. Feels good. You're gonna die with a 200-hour... Oh, yeah, that does seem hard. Something hunting me? What just happened? Immersed into the fast walk. The 4 times speed has started to feel normal now, Nano. Like, I think when we go back to normal speed, I'm gonna feel like it's really slow. We might even do Yazmat on the 4 times speed up. Because that fight is gonna take so fucking long. We rocked normal speed basically the entire game, but like we've been doing tedious things for so many hours at this point. I'm like, maybe we just stay doing this. We're going to the Garum Scythe Waterway, by the way, which means despair. And we're looking for an enemy named Drowned, which we specifically have to stand in an area for 5 minutes. Well, part of it comes from stubbornness, as you're aware, Rosen, because people were like, oh yeah, you know, Piggy, there's 4 times speed up when I was playing the game, and I'm like, I don't want that. Of course I know it exists, but I don't want it. So then it became more of a vendetta to, like, prove that I could play the game without doing what the backseat gamers told me to do. Alright, this will be the last time, definitively, that we ever go to the Garum Scythe Waterway. Fuck this place. Can I access? What does it say? It appears in the center of the zone, so we probably... Will this make it so there's not as much water, I think, right? In the number 11 channel. Now I'm in the right. Alright, it will spawn at 10:08. Oh my god, chests with antidotes. Amazing. single game. Are there any more bad chests for me to grab? I like how this enemy spawns in a tiny area that you would have no reason to spend 5 minutes in. Wait, he's right there! What? We didn't even have to wait 5 minutes! Boss just did 19,000 damage to him. Alright, it's over. Alright, GG Garum Scythe Waterway. I'm never going back. Okay. Moss for... Oh shit, what's our in-game clock? It's at 59. I need it to be 10 to 20 minutes, otherwise I can't access whatever the fuck this is. So, the Victinier is a partially invisible enemy with a 40% spawn chance in the Namyensa Sansi Yellow Sands. 4 times speed changes things? Nah. It said that it has a chance to spawn every 15 seconds. But it also said to wait for 5 minutes. So I'm not sure why it's... But anyway, we got the achievement for the bestiary log, so I don't care about anything else. I'm just a bestiary junkie at this point. Alright, Namyensa Sansi, let's go. Oh! Rants, anthropology rants. It's pretty powerful. Not gonna lie. I think we're doing V3 tomorrow, by the way. Yellow sand. Right there. Did that just hit 5 LP? Did anybody see that? A ropewayology? Okay.
No.
Yellow sands. Center of the yellow sand zone. Center. There it is. That was so easy to kill. So Rosen, on May 1st, what should we play for our Platinum Trophy grind? And why is it inescapable? Rand finds out that Rantaro is the final collector.
So saved.
It's not? Wait a minute.
Hun, sweetie, love, darling.
Nano, are you anti-inescapable? I mean, Rosen and Lisa are both pro-inescapable. And Fabel. The last time we played Inescapable was honestly kind of fun, though, because of the stupid arcade games. You're more pro Inescapable than pro 100 lines? I don't know about that one. Oh, wait. Do good. Okay. So wait, how do you get this? Withering Shore. It's 10:12. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. This is probably a good place for me to stop. Yeah, because I gotta get stuff ready for the game. So why don't? Yeah, we'll make that our 12 stream tonight, guys. We're almost. I think next stream we can probably beat the Bestiary. Outside of Yasmat and Omega Mark. It might take 2 more streams. So I'm close. I am close. It's just that some of these have crazy spawn requirements. At least we know we're not going back to the Necro Hall of Nabadis. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Probably for, V3 with Grant.
Bye!
Have a nice night, guys.